Ever found yourself wondering how to rekindle a lost love? Do you want to get your ex back? It's a question that's crossed many minds and stirred many hearts. In this complex world of emotions and relationships, we sometimes find ourselves yearning for that one person who got away. It's not always about regret, but about understanding that love, once profound, can be reignited. If you're resonating with these thoughts, take heart. If so, you've come to the right place. First, it's important to understand why the relationship ended. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but understanding the reasons behind the breakup is a crucial step in the journey to win your ex back. It's like trying to solve a puzzle. You need to examine each piece carefully to see where it fits. Breaking up is never a one-sided affair. It's a culmination of factors that have built up over time. So, let's delve deeper into these reasons. It could be anything from constant disagreements, lack of communication, compatibility issues, to simply falling out of love. The key here is to be brutally honest with yourself. It's not about blaming one party or the other, but about understanding what went wrong. Think of it as a detective piecing together a case. Look back at your relationship, the good times and the bad. Were there warning signs? Were there repeated arguments about the same issues? Did the relationship become a burden rather than a source of joy? Answering these questions will help you identify the cracks that led to the breakup. Now, it's important to remember that understanding doesn't mean justifying. You're not looking for excuses, but for insights. Insights that will help you see the relationship in a new light. This process isn't about laying blame, but about gaining wisdom. Wisdom you can use to mend what was broken and build a stronger foundation for the future. Once you've understood the reasons, it's time to accept them. Acceptance may be harder than understanding, but it's an essential part of the process. It's about acknowledging the past, learning from it, and then letting it go. It's about making peace with what was and focusing on what can be. So take this journey of understanding and acceptance. It might be challenging, it might be painful, but it's a necessary path to tread. Only by doing this can you truly begin to heal and prepare yourself for the journey of getting your ex back. Remember, knowing the problem is half the battle won. Now, you're ready to move forward, armed with the knowledge of what went wrong and the wisdom to prevent it from happening again. You've taken the first step, the journey continues. Now let's focus on you. It's time for some self-improvement. Remember, a breakup, as painful as it might be, is also an opportunity. An opportunity to grow, to evolve, to become the best version of yourself. And who knows, in doing so, you might just become someone your ex can't resist. Let's start with reflection. Ask yourself, what could you have done better in the relationship? Were there moments when you could have been more understanding, more patient, or more supportive? It's not about blame, it's about learning from the past to build a better future. Next, let's talk about self-care. It's not just about bubble baths and face masks, although those can be nice. It's about taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This might mean setting boundaries, eating healthier, exercising more, or taking time to relax and recharge. When you feel good, you look good, and that's a confidence boost that can't be ignored. Then there's the power of new experiences. Learn a new skill, take up a new hobby, travel to a new place. Not only will these experiences make you a more interesting person, they'll also help you grow and give you a sense of accomplishment. Plus, they're a great conversation starter when you re-establish contact with your ex. Lastly, don't forget your social circle. Spend time with friends and family, meet new people, and build strong relationships. These connections provide support, perspective, and a reminder that you're loved and valued. They also show that you're someone who can maintain healthy relationships, which is an attractive quality in a partner. Remember, this isn't about changing who you are to win someone back. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, for yourself. And if your ex happens to notice and appreciate the changes, well, that's just a bonus. So get out there. Learn, grow, take care of yourself, and connect with others. Show them what they're missing out on. A scene script. Feeling better about yourself? Good. Now it's time to re-establish contact. The first step in re-establishing contact is understanding that timing is everything. You don't want to rush into things, but you don't want to wait too long either. Wait for a point when you feel renewed, when the thought of your ex doesn't bring a torrent of emotions. It's crucial to approach this with a clear and calm mind. Reaching out should be casual and lighthearted. A simple text or a call asking how they've been can be a good start. Remember, you're not trying to rekindle the relationship in a single conversation. You're simply opening the door to communication. When you do start talking, don't bring up the past initially. Avoid topics that led to disagreements or fights. Instead, focus on positivity. Talk about the new things in your life, your hobbies and interests. Show them you've matured and grown from the experience. Listen to them too. Show genuine interest in their life. By doing so, you're showing them respect and that you value their voice. This will help build a foundation of trust and mutual respect, crucial for any healthy relationship. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, rejection. It's possible that your ex may not respond or show interest in reconnecting. If that happens, it's essential to respect their decision and move on. It might be painful, but it's a crucial part of personal growth. But if they do respond positively, keep the conversation light and breezy. Avoid jumping into deep emotional conversations at the start. This will only overwhelm both of you. Instead, keep things casual and friendly. Re-establishing contact is a delicate process. It requires patience, understanding, and a lot of self-awareness. It's not about winning them back in a day, a week, or even a month. It's about showing them you've changed, grown, and are willing to build a healthier relationship. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Scene script. Contact re-established? Great. Now let's build a better relationship this time. Building a relationship is like constructing a house. If the foundation is weak, the entire structure can crumble. So, what's the foundation of a strong relationship? It's a blend of communication, trust, and mutual respect. Communication is the cornerstone of any relationship. It's not just about talking, but about understanding. It's about being open and honest, expressing your feelings and thoughts, and most importantly, listening. Remember, communication isn't a one-way street, it's a two-way process, so listen as much as you speak, if not more. Trust is the bedrock of love. It's the belief that your partner will do right by you, that they'll be there for you, come rain or shine. Trust isn't built overnight. It takes time, it takes consistency, it takes honesty. It's about being reliable and trustworthy. It's about keeping your promises and being honest, even when it's uncomfortable. Mutual respect is the glue that holds everything together. It's about valuing each other's individuality, understanding and accepting each other's differences. It's about treating each other with kindness and consideration, not just on good days, but especially on bad ones. It's about appreciating each other, not just for the big things, but for the small things too. Building a better relationship isn't about making grand gestures. It's about the little things. It's about saying, "I love you" every day. It's about being there for each other, supporting each other, and growing together. It's about making compromises, finding common ground, and working towards a common goal. Remember, a relationship is a partnership. It's about two individuals coming together to create something beautiful. It's about nurturing that bond, cherishing it, and making it stronger with each passing day. In the end, it's not about getting your ex back. It's about building a relationship that's strong, healthy, and fulfilling. It's about creating a love story that's worth telling. It's about finding happiness, not just with someone else, but with yourself too. A strong relationship is built on a solid foundation. You've come a long way. Ready for the final push? We've all heard it before. The last mile is the hardest, but we're here to make it a little easier. This last stage is all about sincerity, patience, and love. Remember, love isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Let's start with sincerity. Be genuine. Your ex-partner knows you well, so any false pretense will be spotted from a mile away. Show them the real you, the one they fell in love with. Next, patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will the bridge to your past love. Be patient, give them space, and allow them to process everything at their own pace. Lastly, love. It's the reason you're here. It's the reason you're trying. You must show them how much you've grown, how much you've learned, and how ready you are to love them better than before. The journey might be tough, but the destination is worth it. That's it for today's guide on how to get your ex back. We've journeyed through understanding the breakup, self-improvement, re-establishing contact, and building a better relationship. It's a challenging road, but remember, every step forward is a step toward a better future. If you found value in this video, hit that like button. Want to stay updated on more content like this? Click subscribe and ring that bell. Your comments are always welcome. We're eager to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Remember, you're not alone in this journey.